Taurus, it's scary. Don't say this word if you don't want to get rich. You will be rich. Hey there, Taurus beauties. Have you ever stopped to wonder why wealth and abundance sometimes feel just out of reach? Even though you've worked so hard to build a stable, grounded life? I mean, you're a Taurus, the queen of consistency. The one who pours her heart into everything she does, and yet there are moments when it feels like the universe isn't quite listening. Or maybe, just maybe, there's a secret word out there. A single sound so powerful that if you dare to say it, everything could shift in ways you never imagined? Welcome to Zodiac Wisdom, my lovely friends. I'm Sophia, your psychologist, astrologer, and cosmic cheerleader, here to unlock the mysteries of the stars and sprinkle a little magic into your everyday life. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of this journey. And if you're feeling extra generous today, give this video a like and share it with a Taurus sister who needs a boost. Together, we're building a community of wise, wonderful souls ready to shine. Now, here's the deal. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain on something truly mind-blowing, a hidden word from an ancient language that's been whispered by kings and sages. A word that could flip the script on your relationship with money, opportunities, and yes, even your deepest desires. This isn't just any word, Taurus, it's a vibrational key, perfectly tuned to your earthy, practical soul that craves both stability and abundance. I'm warning you now, don't leave this video early, because what I'm revealing at the end might just shock you and change how you see your potential forever. It's scary, it's exciting, and it's all for you. So, what are we waiting for? Let's dive into this cosmic adventure together. And if anything I say today lights a spark in your heart, maybe a little aha moment or a shiver of recognition, please drop it in the comments below. I can't wait to hear from you, my Taurus queens. Chapter 1. The Power of Words and Vibrational Energy. Oh, Taurus, let's sit down for a heart-to-heart. Shall we? You're the rock of the zodiac, steady, reliable, the one everyone turns to when they need a dose of reality or a warm hug. You've built your life brick by brick. Whether you're juggling a freelance gig, running a small business, or keeping your home a sanctuary. But let's be real, even with all that effort, there are days when you look at your bank account or your dreams and think, why isn't this growing faster? Where's the abundance I deserve? I've been there too, and I'm here to tell you, it's not your fault. It might just be the words you've been letting slip through your lips or swirl in your mind. Words aren't just sounds, my dear Taurus friends, they're energy. They're like little seeds you plant every day. And whether they bloom into flowers or choke out as weeds depends on the vibration they carry. Think about it, when someone says, "You're amazing," doesn't it lift you up? Make you stand a little taller? But when you catch yourself muttering, "I'll never get ahead," or "money's always tight," it's like a weight settles on your shoulders. That's not just psychology talking, that's the universe responding to the frequency you're putting out there. And for you, Taurus, with your deep connection to the material world, words have an extra special power to shape what you attract. Now, let me take you back in time, way back to the days of ancient civilizations, when words weren't just chatter but sacred tools. There was this language, Aramaic, spoken by some of the wisest souls in history. Think kings, priests, and spiritual seekers who knew how to bend reality with sound. They didn't just talk, they vibrated. They understood that certain words could reach into the unseen corners of the universe and pull blessings right to their doorstep. And among all those ancient whispers, there's one word, a secret, powerful word, that hums with the energy of peace, fullness, and yes, wealth. I'm not going to spill it just yet, oh no. We've got some groundwork to lay first, but trust me, it's coming, and it's going to feel like it was made for you. Taurus, why does this matter to you? Because you, my earthy goddess, are wired for abundance. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of beauty, luxury, and prosperity, and deep down, you know you're meant for more than just getting by. But here's the catch, your practical side, the one that loves routine and security, can sometimes trap you in a loop of playing it safe. I've seen it so many times in my work. Take Jane, For example, a 45-year-old Taurus I worked with a few years back. She was an incredible mom and homemaker. But she'd spent years worrying about money, telling herself, "We'll manage, but it'll always be tight." When I asked her to listen to her own words, she realized she'd been planting seeds of lack without even knowing it. We started shifting her language, just small tweaks at first, and within months, she was beaming, telling me how unexpected checks started showing up, and her husband landed a promotion. It wasn't magic, it was energy. That's the thing, Taurus, you're already a magnet for good things. You've got this natural knack for creating comfort and beauty. Whether it's a cozy home, a thriving side hustle, or a loyal circle of friends. But if your words don't match that inner strength, you're like a gardener watering weeds instead of roses. The ancients knew this secret. They used sound to align their spirits with the flow of the universe. And this one mysterious word I'm hinting at? It's like a tuning fork for your soul, humming at just the right pitch to call in the riches you've been working so hard for. So, here's my first piece of advice for you today. My Taurus sister, start paying attention. Listen to what you say when you're alone, those quiet moments over coffee or when you're balancing your budget. Are you saying, "I can't afford that," or "there's never enough"? Those words are heavy, and they're pulling you down. What if, instead, you whispered something different? Something that feels like a warm breeze on a spring day? You don't have to believe in it fully yet, just try it. Because, Taurus, you're not just building a life, you're crafting a legacy. And this ancient word I'm leading you to? It's the key to unlocking the vault of abundance that's been waiting for you all along. Let me share a little secret from my own journey. As a psychologist and astrologer, I've spent years studying how our minds and the stars intertwine. I used to think hard work alone would get me where I wanted to be, classic Taurus mindset. Right? But it wasn't until I stumbled across the power of vibrational energy that things clicked. I started experimenting with words, testing how they felt in my body. And oh my goodness, the shift was unreal. Opportunities I'd only dreamed of started knocking on my door, clients, speaking gigs, even a random windfall that paid off my car. And when I found this word, the one we're building up to, it was like the universe handed me a golden ticket. I can't wait to share it with you, Taurus, because if it worked for me, I know it can work for you too. So, stick with me, my grounded goddesses, we're just getting warmed up. And I promise you, this journey is about to get even more exciting. You're a Taurus, you deserve a life that's rich in every sense of the word. And we're going to make that happen together. Ready for the next step? Let's keep going. Chapter 2. How this mystery word works. Alright, Taurus, let's cozy up and dig a little deeper. Shall we? You've stuck with me this far. And I'm so proud of you for that. It shows that strong, determined spirit of yours shining through. Now, I've been teasing you about this ancient word. This vibrational secret that's got the power to shake up your world. But before I let the cat out of the bag, don't worry. We're getting there soon. I want to pull you into the how of it all. How does a single word, something so simple, have the muscle to shift your energy and draw abundance right to your doorstep? Grab your coffee or tea, my Taurus friend, because this is where it gets juicy. Here's the heart of it. This word isn't just something you hear or toss out casually like, hello, or thanks. It's a sound you feel, a frequency that hums through your body and ripples out into the universe. Imagine it like tuning an old radio. You know how you twist the dial until the static clears and the music comes through loud and clear. That's what this word does for you, Taurus. It tweaks your inner signal, clearing out the noise of doubt or stress, and tunes you into the station where prosperity, peace, and possibility are playing on repeat. And the best part? You don't even have to fully believe in it for it to start working its magic. Now, I know what you might be thinking, because, let's be honest, Taurus, you've got that practical streak a mile wide. You're probably sitting there, arms crossed, saying, Sophia, this sounds too good to be true. I'm not one for fairy tales, I need something I can touch. Something real. And I hear you, I really do. You're the Zodiac's builder. The one who loves a solid plan over pie-in-the-sky promises. But here's the beauty of this mystery word. It's not about blind faith or wishful thinking. It's about doing, repeating it, feeling it, letting it sink into your bones. It's like planting a seed in that rich, fertile soil you're so good at tending. Taurus, you don't have to believe the seed will grow, you just water it and watch what happens. Let me paint you a picture with a story. I once worked with Lisa, a 48-year-old Taurus freelancer who'd been grinding away at her graphic design business for years. She was good, really good, but she kept hitting this invisible ceiling. Bills were paid, sure, but there was never extra, never that overflow she dreamed of. When I met her, she was skeptical, classic Taurus. Right? She told me, Sophia, I've tried affirmations, vision boards, all that stuff, it's nonsense. But I asked her to humor me. I gave her this word, yes. The one we're circling around, and told her to whisper it to herself every morning for 2 weeks. No pressure, no big expectations, just try it. Well, guess what? A week later, she emailed me in a panic. A big client had just signed her for a project out of the blue. Double her usual rate. By week 2, she was laughing, saying, Sophia, I don't know what's happening. But keep it coming. That's the power of this word, it moves things. Even when you're not sure it will. So how does it pull off this trick? Picture your energy like a river. Taurus, you've got this steady flow, your hard work, your loyalty, your knack for making things last. But sometimes, life throws in rocks and dams, fear, old habits, those little nagging thoughts that say, maybe this is all I get. This word acts like a gentle current, sweeping away the blocks and letting your river run free again. It's not loud or flashy, it's subtle, steady, just like you. And when you say it, when you let it vibrate in your chest, it's like sending a signal to the universe. Hey, I'm ready. Bring it on. Suddenly, opportunities you didn't see before start popping up, a new client, a side gig, maybe even a random discount that stretches your dollar further. What I love about this for you, Taurus, is that it fits your nature so perfectly. You don't need to overhaul your life or chase some wild, impractical dream. That's not your style. You're the queen of slow and steady wins the race. And this word works the same way. It's not a quick fix, it's a quiet shift. You repeat it, you feel it, and over time, it rewires something deep inside. I've seen it happen over and over. There's this energy field around you, call it your aura, your vibe, whatever feels right, and when it's clogged with worry or not enough, abundance can't find its way in. But this word? It's like opening a window on a stuffy day, letting fresh air and fresh possibilities flood through. Let's talk about Lisa again for a sec. Because her story gets even better. After that first big contract, she kept going with the word, just a few minutes a day. Nothing crazy. A month later, she landed a referral that turned into a steady stream of work. She told me, Sophia, I still don't get it. But I'm not arguing. And that's the thing, you don't have to get it. You don't have to be a mystic or a dreamer. You're a Taurus, you trust what you can see and feel. And when you start playing with this word, you'll feel it. Maybe it's a lightness in your step, a little spark of hope, or that moment when you check your inbox and think, wait, did that really just happen? Here's my advice for you right now. My Taurus darling, don't overthink it. You don't need to understand the science or the history, though trust me. It's fascinating, and we'll get there. Just imagine this word as a tiny gift. Something you can tuck into your day like a favorite scarf or a warm cup of tea. Try whispering it to yourself, not out loud if you're shy. Just in your mind, and notice how it sits with you. Does it feel like a sigh of relief? A little tingle of excitement? That's your energy starting to shift, Taurus, and it's the first step to pulling in the richness you've been waiting for. We're building up to something big here, my friends. This word isn't just a sound, it's a bridge between where you are and where you want to be. And for you, Taurus, with your love of beauty and your knack for making things grow, it's like handing you the keys to a garden you didn't even know you owned. Stick with me, because in the next chapter, we're going to get you ready to use it, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming. You're on the verge of something incredible. Taurus, let's keep this energy flowing. Chapter 3. Preparing your energy to embrace the mystery word. Okay, Taurus, we're at the halfway mark. And I can feel your curiosity buzzing through the screen. You're amazing for sticking with me. We've talked about how words carry energy. How this one secret sound can shift your life in ways you might not even believe yet. But here's the thing, my earthy queens, before we unlock this word, and yes, I'm finally revealing it soon, we need to get you ready. It's not just about saying it, it's about feeling it. Aligning yourself so it can work its magic. So, let's roll up our sleeves and do a little soul prep together, because you, Taurus, deserve to step into this with your whole heart wide open. Think of your energy like your home. You know how much you love a space that's calm, cozy, and yours, right? You're the Zodiac's master of creating sanctuary. Whether it's a beautifully set table or a bank account you've nurtured over years. But sometimes, life sneaks in and leaves clutter, not the kind you can see, but the kind you feel. Doubt creeps into your chest when you think about money. Fear whispers when a bill comes up. Stress tightens your shoulders when you wonder if your hard work will ever pay off big. That's the clutter we're clearing out today, Taurus, because this word needs a clean slate to do its thing, and I promise, it's worth it. Here's the truth I've learned from years of psychology and astrology. The universe doesn't just hear what you want, it feels what you feel. You can say, I want to be rich, all day long. But if deep down you're scared it won't happen, that fear is shouting louder than your words. For you, Taurus, this hits close to home. You're so good at keeping things steady, but that same strength can make you hold onto worries a little too tight. You want security, it's in your DNA, but sometimes that need keeps you stuck in just enough instead of more than enough. This word we're building up to? It's going to help you flip that switch. But first, we've got to tune your energy to match it. Let's try something together right now, a little exercise to shake off that static and get you in the zone. Close your eyes for a second, yes. Really, Taurus, humor me. Take a deep breath in. Nice and slow, like you're sipping in the scent of fresh lavender or warm bread straight from the oven. As you inhale, picture a golden light, warm, soft, glowing, filling you up from your toes to the top of your head. Now, exhale, and let all that tension, all those what ifs, just melt away. Do it again, in with the golden light, out with the worry, one more time, because you're worth it. How do you feel? A little lighter? Maybe a tiny shiver of calm? That's your energy shifting, my friend, and it's the perfect warm-up for what's coming. I want to tell you about Mary, a 52-year-old Taurus I worked with who ran a small Etsy shop selling handmade candles. She was a pro at her craft, but money stress was her constant shadow. She'd say, Sophia, I love what I do, but I'm terrified it'll all fall apart. Sound familiar? I had her try this breathing trick, just 5 minutes a day. Picturing that golden light washing away her fears. At first, she laughed, saying, this feels silly, but after a week, she called me, voice shaking, and said, Sophia, I just got an order for 50 candles, my biggest ever. It wasn't luck, it was her energy opening up, making room for the abundance she'd been blocking with worry. That's what I want for you, Taurus, that moment of, oh my gosh, it's happening. Now, why does this matter? Because this word, this ancient, powerful sound, isn't just a random trick. It's a key, but it only works if you're standing at the right door. If your energy's tangled up in doubt or, I can't, it's like trying to unlock a door with the wrong key, it just won't turn. But when you clear that clutter, when you let yourself feel the possibility, it's like the lock clicks open, and suddenly, the universe starts delivering. For you, Taurus, this is huge, you're so grounded, so real, and this exercise lets you feel the shift in a way you can trust. It's not woo-woo fluff, it's practical, tangible, just like you. Let's take it a step further. After you've breathed in that golden light, I want you to picture something you really want. Maybe it's a savings account that finally feels full, a new client who pays on time, or even a little luxury like that cashmere sweater you've been eyeing. Don't just see it, feel it. What's it like to hold that money in your hands? To sign that contract? To wrap yourself in that softness? Let your body relax into it, no forcing, no rushing, just let it sink in. Notice if a little voice pipes up saying, that's not possible, that's okay. It's just old clutter talking. Breathe it out, Taurus, and stay with the feeling. That's your energy aligning, getting ready to meet this word head on. I've seen this work wonders. And not just with Mary. There's something about you Taurus women, you've got this quiet power. This ability to make things real once you set your mind to it. But you've got to give yourself permission to dream a little bigger. To let go of the, what if it fails, and lean into, what if it works? This word we're about to uncover, it's not here to trick you or tease you. It's here to amplify what's already inside you, that steady, unshakable strength, that love for life's richness. And when you pair it with this energy prep, it's like lighting a match in a room full of candles, everything starts to glow. So, are you ready, Taurus? Because here it comes, the moment you've been waiting for. This word, this ancient secret that's been humming through history, waiting for someone like you to claim it. It's from Aramaic, a language of wisdom and power. And it carries a vibration of peace, fullness, and wealth. Drumroll, please. The word is shalama. Say it with me in your mind, shalama. Feel it roll through you like a warm wave. This isn't just a sound, Taurus, it's your invitation to step into the abundance you've always deserved. And trust me, we're not done yet. Next, I'm going to show you how to make shalama a part of your life in the most Taurus-friendly way possible. Ready to take it to the next level? Let's go. Chapter 4. Techniques to weave shalama into your life. Here we are, Taurus, you've made it to the good stuff. And I'm so thrilled to share this with you. Now that you've got shalama in your hands, this beautiful, ancient word humming with peace and prosperity, it's time to put it to work. You're not here for fluff or empty promises. My grounded queens, you want something real. Something you can fit into your busy days of freelancing, running a business, or keeping your home humming along. That's why I've got 4 simple, Taurus-approved techniques to make shalama your secret weapon for attracting the richness you deserve. Let's dive in. You're going to love how practical and powerful this gets. First up, we've got the vibrational repetition technique. This one's all about starting and ending your day with shalama, because you, Taurus, thrive on routine, and this fits right into that sweet spot. Here's how it works. Every morning when you wake up, before you even grab your phone or start worrying about the to-do list, close your eyes for a moment. Place one hand on your chest, right where you feel your heartbeat, and softly say shalama. Shalama, shalama. Don't just rush through it, let it vibrate. Let it sink in like a warm sip of your favorite coffee. Feel it ripple through your body, waking up every part of you with calm and possibility. Then, do it again at night. Right before bed, a little ritual to seal the day. This isn't about forcing anything, it's about planting that seed of abundance. Day by day, in true Taurus style. Why does this matter? Because you're a master of consistency. Taurus, when you commit to something, it grows. I saw this with Emma, a 43-year-old Taurus homemaker I worked with. She was skeptical at first. Sophia, I've got laundry and kids. I don't have time for this. But she gave it a shot. 2 weeks in, she messaged me, stunned. A friend had offered her a chance to sell her homemade jams at a local market. Something she'd dreamed of but never pursued. She said, I don't know how, but I feel calmer, and things are just happening. That's shalama at work. Taurus, steady repetition tuning your energy to pull in what's meant for you. Next, let's talk about the pillow manifestation method. Oh, this one's a gem for you night owls or anyone who loves a cozy bedtime routine. Before you hit the hay, grab a piece of paper and write shalama 5 or 6 times. Then jot down one thing you want, maybe a new client, or $500 extra this month. Fold it up, slip it under your pillow, and drift off. It's like giving your subconscious a little nudge while you sleep. And Taurus, you know how much you value rest. Your practical mind might wonder, does this really work? Well, Emma tried this too. After her market gig took off, she wrote shalama with grow my sales. A month later, she was shipping orders online. Something she'd never imagined. It's quiet, it's easy, and it's perfect for your earthy vibe. Third, we've got the activating breath exercise, your go-to when life throws a curveball. You know those moments. Taurus, a bill comes in, a deadline looms, and suddenly your chest feels tight. Here's what you do. Stop. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 3 seconds. And as you exhale, say shalama, soft and slow. Feel the tension melt away, like you're letting go of a heavy bag. Do it as many times as you need, in the car, at your desk, wherever. This isn't just calming, it's realigning you with that abundant frequency we've been talking about. I taught this to Mary, remember her from last chapter? And she swore by it. Sophia, she said, I used it before a big call. And I landed a wholesale deal. It's your reset button, Taurus, and it's always with you. Finally, let's weave Shalama into your everyday with some daily habits. You're the queen of making things stick. So these are right up your alley. Start your day with Shalama as your first word, before good morning, or where's the coffee? Whisper it to yourself and imagine your day flowing smoothly. When someone asks, how are you? Answer in your head first with Shalama. It's like a secret code for I'm open to good things. And whenever something positive happens, a discount, a kind word, a sale, pause and say, Shalama, thank you. It's gratitude with a twist. Training your mind to see abundance everywhere. These little moments add up. Taurus, turning Shalama into a thread that runs through your life. Let me tell you about Emma again, she's my Taurus rock star. After that jam gig, she started using these daily habits. One day, she whispered Shalama after a small win, selling out at the market, and the next week, a local cafe asked to stock her stuff. She laughed, saying, Sophia, it's like the universe is eavesdropping. And that's exactly it. You're not just saying a word, you're building a rhythm. A habit that tells the universe, I'm ready for more. For you, Taurus, this is gold. You don't need flashy leaps, you shine in the steady build. And Shalama meets you right there. Here's my advice, my beautiful Taurus sister. Pick one of these techniques, just one, and try it for a week. Maybe it's the morning repetition because you love a solid start. Or the pillow method because you're a night thinker. Whatever feels like you, lean into it. You don't have to do it all at once. You're not here to overwhelm yourself. You're here to grow at your own pace. Like the strong, rooted tree you are, notice how it feels. Does your day feel smoother? Do little wins start popping up? That's Shalama weaving its way in, clearing the path for the abundance you've been working so hard for. These techniques aren't about changing who you are, Taurus, they're about amplifying it. You're already a force, reliable, resourceful, with a heart that loves deeply and a mind that builds beautifully. Shalama is just your sidekick. A tool to help you claim the wealth, the peace, the richness that's been waiting for you. Whether you're freelancing late nights, balancing a budget, or dreaming up your next big move, this word fits into your life like it was made for you, because, in a way, it was. So, take it, play with it, make it yours. We're wrapping up soon, Taurus, but trust me, the best is yet to come. Let's bring this home together. Well, Taurus, we've come to the end of this incredible journey together, and oh my goodness, what a ride it's been. We started with a big, scary question. What if there's a word so powerful that saying it could change everything? And now, here you are, holding Shalama in your hands, this ancient, vibrant key that's all about peace, fullness, and yes, the kind of abundance you've been dreaming of. From uncovering the energy of words to tuning your own frequency. And finally weaving Shalama into your life with those simple, Taurus-friendly techniques, you've got everything you need to step into the richness that's waiting for you. I'm so proud of you for sticking with me. My earthy queens, let's take a moment to soak this in. Because you, yes, you, are something special. Taurus, you're the backbone of your world. The one who keeps things steady when everything else wobbles. Whether you're freelancing through late nights, building a small business with love, or making your home a haven, you bring a magic that's quiet but unstoppable. And now, with Shalama, you're not just holding it together, you're calling in more. Claiming the prosperity and joy you've always deserved. You're not here by accident. My friend, the universe brought you to this moment because it knows you're ready to shine even brighter. So, I've got a little question for you, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these techniques are you excited to try first? Is it that morning Shalama ritual to kick off your day with calm confidence? Or maybe the pillow method, turning your dreams into a magnet for good things? Or have you already felt a little spark from this video, a moment where you thought, this feels right? Drop it in the comments. Taurus, I'm dying to cheer you on. Your story, Your voice. It matters, and it's going to inspire someone else watching this right now. And here's the best part. This isn't the end, it's just the beginning. If you're a Taurus, or you've got a Taurus in your life you're curious about, stick with me here at Zodiac Wisdom. We're a community of cosmic explorers. And there's so much more to uncover together, secrets about your stars, your strengths, and how to make this beautiful life even richer. We've only scratched the surface. My friends, the road ahead is full of surprises. And I promise, it's going to be a blast. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn on notifications, and let's keep this journey rolling, because you're part of something big here. Taurus, and I'm so grateful you're along for the ride. Let me leave you with this. My incredible Taurus sisters, you've got everything it takes to create the life you've always wanted. Shalama isn't just a word, it's a spark. A reminder of the power you've carried all along. You're the steady hand, the warm heart, the soul who turns dreams into reality one step at a time. So take this gift, play with it, let it lift you up. Walk into your day with that Taurus swagger, head high, roots deep, knowing that wealth, peace, and beauty are yours to claim. You've got this, Taurus, and I can't wait to see how Shalama lights up your world. Here's to you, my radiant queens, the best is yet to come.